Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 400.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi. We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape.
Oh, did you hear that? And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Steering clear there. Shoulder tackle. And he gets directed into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
Russian leg sweep into the cover, looking for the win.
No, he kicks out.
He's still in this. Now, laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
You talk so much about more.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Bulldog plants him.
Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring.
He's left wide open here. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE. Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. Year forces that only been Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life.
It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Fist press and the piston-like right hands. And dropping bombs. Good grief. Austin getting himself some Texas rattlesnake retribution on Rikishi.
Disrespecting the competition. Big kick.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Right to the gut. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Tossed back into the ring.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Oh, he cuts it off. Get this back into the ring now.
Draped across the top rope.
For the win. Kick out before the count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Oh, what a DDT!
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi,
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold made Rikishi pay the... We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
Rikishi is all business now.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Headed back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Oh, the reversal by Rikishi.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Samoa drop.
Incredible.
Big drop of the leg.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Watch out. There's a seat for your face. Insult to your injury.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do with it?
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Whipped right into the barricade.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home, said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
DDT! Rikishi now starting to bleed.
And a kick out at only one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep. Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's
On the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
delivers the backbreaker.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. That's for me.
What a way to get out of that one.
Escaped out of that attack.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
With authority.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
There's been a lot of vitriol from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Caught the leg. Takes him down. Get him on. He fights Rikishi back. Oh, and he
know how despicable Rikishi has been.
Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
What a spine buster.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin with a fizz.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no... Austin with Stone.
Going for the pin for the win. The cover. The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold made Rikishi pay the price for every day he had to rehab his injuries so he could make it back to WWE. Now you know, Rikishi, don't mess with the rattlesnake.
It's a miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing.
Listen to this.
What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulkster.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder. Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Oh. We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful. Oh, what a clothesline. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the weight perched up top. Boom! And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, who knows what damage has been done. Oh, man.
Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured...
Oh, no. Bear hug applied. This is not
saved by the ropes this time.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Hogan showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his
the pin for the championship. And the champ only gets a count of one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh! Big clothesline! Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Big right hand. As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna.
Soaring!
Oh, from the top.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Yokozuna gets countered.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Here we go. It's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan, drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Oh.
He's able to counter that.
And now placed in the corner.
Lariat.
Title in the balance with the pin.
The challenger's able to kick out.
Not quite enough to put him away. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. The wind up and the pitch. Uppercut.
The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man. A third.
Planning something big here. From the top. Totally missed that one. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Oh, no. We've seen this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Hulk Hogan chipping away against the giant Yokozuna.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Big boot. Vicious. What a shot. Good God, he missed one.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Wide open by that attack. Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Oh, no. The big boot by the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan showing Yokozuna where the power lies. Get him, Hulkster.
Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
Yokozuna turns it around.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, two giants pin.
Champ's in trouble. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion,
Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 275 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenge. Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening.
From the apron.
Man. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
And he slides him back to the mat. Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
All the force and pressure.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well, the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, for the title.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
So resilient.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
Helmsley is keeping relentless pressure on.
Maivia just getting smothered by Helmsley at the moment. Oh my goodness!
And he counters.
Now that could be a first step towards Rocky gaining control.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Helmsley keeping his opponent at bay.
DDT!
Fight!
Axe handle finds its target.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late.
From way up top, down.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Counters right back on Rocky. And an inverted atomic drop.
Trading counters here.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion. Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. Nice counter by Austin. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. Now bringing the fight back.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor.
From the top. What? You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
The Rattlesnake's being picked apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out others' years of frustration on Austin here.
His conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
We talk a lot about Austin.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
And somebody get in there to...
In trouble here?
What a great counter. That'll break it up. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no grip.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little
slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two Titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
Turns it around. He gets into the ring. Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring. For Rikishi, taking things back into the ring.
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Austin decompression. 10 months of frustration into the single most important ass whooping of his life.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight. And gets sent right into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
Oh, yeah, Rikishi is feeling the energy right now.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi's rival.
And Austin is out. Down with force. Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, and a barricade.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be exactly the fire starter the rattlesnake needed.
Putting back down. Oh, looking for a back body drop. Tried to get something, but got shut down.
Austin!
Back to the gun. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Cover. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Table shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
Stone Cold Steve Austin
Drops the elbow.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Legs caught. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit in well.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Austin not looking like roadkill now.
He sure as hell doesn't.
And Stone Cold is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
From the top,
He fails to connect.
brutal club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. We'll take things into the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, right into a counter.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, what a kick. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side.
Right to the throat. Oof.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Rikishi got him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Straight impact down the throat.
The Rattlesnake is in a precarious position. Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
That's it, Austin is out. And then quickly the cover.
Two. Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got. Taking aim on the arm.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. The champion into the pin. He kicks out before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation. Such a unique situation for the champion, John Cena, tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply is unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here.
Oh, man! Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Bam!
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down.
The shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Working on the arm. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Knuckle shot.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger stays alive.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say...
Cena!
Driving into the canvas with the attitude adjustment. Devastating maneuver by the champ.
He got him! He got him! Cena got him!
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Somehow, John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside the ring.
It took everything Cena had to stop the Samoan bulldozer. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he... When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Had the Viper scouted. John Cena with a rough blow there. Dropping the elbow.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
He He counters with a great reversal. Oh. What a counter.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Closed fist connects. We've seen a lot of career-defining moments in TLC matches. Is that what these two are looking for here?
Well, it's certainly nice to think that this will be the crowning moment in your career. You must stay focused on the win. Worry about this being your high point, and you could hit your lowest. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win. Up in the air. He is relentless.
This ends badly one way or another.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
The reversal by Orton. Calculating the next move here.
Scoop slam. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Tagged with a punch.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Brought down with a snap bear.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Nice combo. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. And he now slides back into the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
In a TLC match, you will get brutalized. How you can handle absorbing all that damage is what matters.
Working on the hook here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. Bang! What a punch.
Not going to let them up the ladder without a fight.
He wasn't going to make this easy.
But fighting on the ladder is just insane. Big forearm.
He's looking to do whatever it takes to win.
No. Targets the gut to end the offense. What a boot. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Returning to the ring now. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
The prize is within reach.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won. Taking the fight to the skies.
A very precarious position here.
It seems like he's saying this ladder's not big enough for both of them.
Clearly doesn't want to share the space. At the top, something major's about to go.
From up high. Oh, my God.
Oh, you can feel it in this building right now.
Ladders are just not for home improvements anymore.
Orton so... John Cena. Attitude adjustment. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. RKO! That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
This could end it all right here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
He might have it here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
This is not where you want to be trading shots.
It's a long way down for either superstar.
He's ready to risk it all here, whatever it takes.
Long way down from up on that ladder. Looking to free it here.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
Oh, God.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
No idea where this one's heading. Huge toss.
Got them off their feet here.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded.
Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Moving into the ring. Trying to grab it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Oh, my!
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Oh, clothesline to follow. A direct headshot. Just sickening.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops, just punishing his opponent.
What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. Ooh.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It looks like he's almost got it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
This could be it.
Justin, when I tell you, this one is over, Michael.
Boom, what impact. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Ooh.
Big back body draw. You see that height on that?
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Good night. Oh! Middle rope forearm on point.
John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Fighting back, however, punching.
Out of nowhere. That's it. No getting up from that.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. He's got...
There it is. Randy Orton is your new champion.
Here is your winner, in the new, undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here, won Money in the Bank matches, and back to... A man who has done it all in WWE.
And representing the...
A milestone in anyone's career as they face off for the WWE Championship in this ladder match. And it's a scramble to the top with Dominic Mysterio, CM Punk, and Rey Mysterio.
Such an image to see everyone fight for what's dangling 15 feet in the air. But right now, that prize looks so far away for each of these superstars.
15 feet might as well be outer space when you have to deal with this many superstars nipping at your heels every time you try to climb the ladder.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Getting him right into the corner. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
What a hurricane run. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Here's a question for you guys. What is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Hurricane Rana!
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Arabian press.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Drop kick to the knee. That's
Great strategy. You suffer a direct hit like that, it's tough to move.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Rey as locked in as ever there.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to do. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
That was on target. Oh, we're made on your feet after that.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Oh, he flips that around. Looks like he's coming back in. Connects. Saw it coming. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Down on the skull. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now. It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl over the arm drag.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio.
Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Spiked him. And a human being can only be
Flying.
Knew what was coming there.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Back in the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. Oh, what a club.
Great reflexes from Dominic.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oof. The ladder's going to leave a mark.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching the very top of the ladder.
I hope they know what they're doing.
No. You're thinking. You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that.
Look out!
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Oh, man, knocked right off the top of the ladder.
And now it's a clear path to victory. Yes, Destroyer connects.
He gets into the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
It is scratching and clawing time if Dominic wants to stay in this.
Clubbing blow to the back.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Back elbow completely cut. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar? No. Good God! What just happened?
Wanted to destroy the opposition and ended up paying the price.
Sliding into the ring. Now. Facebuster first. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Hold on. No, don't keep going.
Everyone in the building is on their feet.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
So close. Has to go faster.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Positioning the ladder here. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Heading to ringside now.
That's just hard to watch.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely good. God, look at this. Dangling precariously. Hang on.
Just please don't let go.
He's preparing for something.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard clothesline.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Walloped by a huge club.
Catches a punch. Early time offense there.
Bad spot for him here.
Yeah, that ladder is so very unforgiving.
He catches Dominic with a counter. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Oh, this should be it. Pumping his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Face first into the ladder. Set sailing off the ladder.
So much for that attempt. His fight has reached new heights.
CM Punk from the top rope. Completely missed the mark there. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Looking for the victory here, guys. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE Champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga?
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight, but if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And goes back into the ring here.
And Umaga channeling his energy here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Early cover for the title. Kicks out.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Boom. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. From way up, double axe handle connects.
Cena dodges out of that.
Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective. And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion. And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Got him in the corner now.
Effective counter.
Hoisted up. Emerald throws
The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
toe-to-toe. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bloody. And it will come down to who wants it more.
Incredible power. I don't care what size you are. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Shoulder tackle.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus, what is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Umaga with a retaliation.
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Taken down by the neck. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Super kick! Gosh! Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And Umaga is in control.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
And Umaga signaling to the WWE Universe, but he's giving his opponent a lot of time to recover. And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man. And he tosses him back in now. Boom, what a punch. In Umaga court. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam for the title.
And the glory.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away. Incoming. He wants this fight on the outside. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena showing his style and power, and you can feel the vibrations running through the arena now. He's heading back to the ring. A show of confidence from John Cena. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Oh, man. Boom!
And this one's taken to the outside.
Stomping. Ouch.
And has Cena truly hurt Umaga? Has he slowed the Samoan bulldozer down?
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Splash. Shoulders are down. To retain. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Somehow, John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside the ring.
It took everything Cena had to stop the Samoan bulldozer in his tracks. Umaga not only lost out on
as hell and stomp a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from
Here we have our TLC match. That means that tables, ladders, and chairs are all legal in this match. All more than welcome here.
Just a whole lot of tools of destruction that I would never want to invite into a match.
Coming back from the outside now.
And a stomp to the gut, too. What now?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, stomping away.
Not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. Ladders in position. Gonna make this one.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
Yeah, as long as putting his precision to work there.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, Buster! Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Corey, how does one approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
You cannot be tentative, ever. Especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately.
You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one.
Or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a cruel mistress.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Now he's back into the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me!
Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw. Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. The Viper shows his instinct.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Working on the hook here. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there.
Yeah, Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Lands face first. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Driven right into the post. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? What's he hoping to find down there? He's trying to reach it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
He's got his sights locked in now.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Double axe handle.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Returning back to the ring.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh, that gets roast on Randy. Victory is within reach now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Oh, my God.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Clothesline. Turn it around with a reversal.
Punch connects.
And slides back into the ring.
And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press.
Look at him go. There's press and unleash it.
Trying to grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Oh, man.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Boom! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh, stiff punch. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Tripped over the top rope. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
He quickly slides into the ring.
The windup. And a pinch. Uppercut. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
He might just do it.
You could be right. Game, set, match.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And from center,
the very dangerous Jimmy Uso. Those NXT Mutiny Tag titles are on the line tonight, and I expect to see a war.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Roman Reigns and The Rock. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Lighting up the chest.
Oh, he fights Jey back. Wicked clothesline. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
We've got a tag.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Look at that. It's
For the title.
oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Tough hit to the legs. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One. Ooh, well measured. Knee strike.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh. Ow.
Foot meet back. He's able to slip away from that. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Put in the corner now.
Tag is good.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Boom. To the back of the neck. Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness!
Make a wish. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, spike face first.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Falcon arrow. Oh! And he slides him back to the mat.
breaking the submission attempt there. The millions and millions are prepared to experience
the people's elbow. Look at Jay, his lights are off.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Big back body drop.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh.
A huge impact.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
Well-placed super kick.
Tag is in.
Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. Ooh. Wicked kick.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Ooh. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
and he's tagging his partner in.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Brought in the hard way.
Elbow drop with authority.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. He breaks up the submission and they fight on. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Here we go for the championship.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, the team of Roman Reigns and The Rock.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debut... A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga! And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Tremendous.
looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena...
Up high!
All the way down to the floor.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
The Samoan Bulldozer is all fired up.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Just manages to beat the count.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire. Working the midsection there.
Cena gets intercepted.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man.
Belly to belly.
Heading to the top now.
On the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
For the title, new champ. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, headbutt.
Oh. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
And he avoids what was coming. Clothesline.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Umaga with a reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he set it.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Here's Cena.
Two adjustment.
That's it, the title's going nowhere. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top rope, Samoan splash.
We have a pin for the title. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Cena stays off the attack.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, bullseye. Got out of the way that time.
Not looking good. In this position.
The cutter. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
John Cena, top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Punch lands.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. DDT!
Cena looking to put this thing away.
The STF is sick.
Is there a way out of this STF?
Yes, there is. Couple elbows will do the job.
Nice hip toss.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Ah, foot just stomping down.
And here's John Cena.
The five knuckle. Pin attempt by the champion. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Somehow, John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside the ring.
It took everything Cena had to stop the Samoan bulldozer in his tracks. Umaga not only lost out on the WWE Championship, he's no longer undefeated.
The following champion versus champion contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Championship.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt. The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the...
And if we want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he re-enters into the ring. Mysterio with a DDT. Oh, clothesline. And he's going to the top.
Oh, yeah, Mysterio is feeling
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective. Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Now propped up in the corner. Caught with a lariat. Corey, there has to be a constant sense of fear in a ladder match. Is that correct?
Absolutely, and the only way to win this match is to be the more fearless one. This isn't a match where caution is rewarded.
It certainly is a high-risk, high-reward situation here.
Overhead with the German. Oh, my!
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Oh, knee back of neck.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Hoisted up high here. Driving face first. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton operating with no remorse against Ray.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Ray needed in this match could have been that right there. Man. DDT! Planted.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And enters back into the ring.
Oh, God.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. He's setting the chair, wedging it between the ropes. The DDT.
Rey Mysterio rallying the crowd behind him.
He'll make his way to the ring. Placing him in the corner here. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to unhook it now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Cuts the attack off.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Scaling the ladder even further.
That was too high.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no! What impact!
Just flying off the ladder like that, that could have been a disaster.
Instead, we just saw a highlight of the night. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Just fingertips away now.
Orton.
Bang! What a move! Orton playing mind games with the enemy. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Man.
Oh, my God. What a double axe handle.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Going to the top rung.
There's not one sign of fear in those eyes. Oh, my goodness. Up from up there. Unbelievable.
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
fear be damned, destruction is on the menu.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
We'll take things into the ring. Man. Oh, man.
He quickly gets out of dodge. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way. What a shot.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out. In the corner, taking on some damage. The Viper prepared to alter Ray's life with... And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Got him right where he wants him.
From the top.
Fist directly to the gut.
Running hurricanrana.
Stop.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now. Back and forth we go. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Around the world and back again.
What a hurricanrana!
I got vertigo after watching that.
And Mysterio still showing his tenacity in the late goings of this match.
Yeah, Mysterio looks fired up despite the toll this match has taken him.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Answers back on Orton. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Orton gets the better there.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Clothesline in the corner. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Mysterio with great evasion.
He's dazed in the corner.
And up against the steel ladder, too. Don't bury the lead.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Neck breaker. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Just torturing his opponent.
The Viper's just getting deeper into his treacherous plans for Mysterio.
Victory is within reach now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Looking to free it here.
That's it. This is as good as over. Golden opportunity.
Yes, we have a new champion.